Good morning, everyone. This is our BTC chart. BTC chart that we were talking about last week. Yeah, we were talking about this 89,200 last week. We drop. So let's go to the weekly. Let's go to the monthly. The monthly has closed already. So this is our monthly charts. Yeah. Okay. Our monthly chart is here. This is our January chart. This is our December chart. As you can see, the January charts and the December charts, they are just consolidation candles. Let me just call them consolidation. If you can see now, this is where we have our big movement. This November was the only big movement we have. Then the December and the January were just consolidating inside the November candle. Let's go to the weekly. As you can see on the weekly time frame, we were talking about this gap here. When we filled it, we are going to short this 89,200. Yeah, I share with everyone in the group. So as at now, we are now in a downtrend now. Yeah, as you can see, we have broken some things here that we need to. We are bearish. We are just bearish. So let's go to the, take this out first. Let's go to the daily. Let's go to the daily, man. All right. Yeah. Here we are on the daily. I tell you guys how we are going to use this market makers low here. This 89,200, 89,200. The market makers low. This low here. Yeah. Look at this low here. We are going to use it as a resistance to trade onto this low and this low. As you can see, we haven't taken out this low yet, but let's see. Let's watch next week first. Let's know if we can take out this low, this 80k low. So we are just being very cautious with the market right now because everything seems to be bearish on BTC. Let's know if we can drag those liquidity inside the market, this 80k liquidity. So we are still short on BTC. So let's hope if you can drag this low here and this other low. Look at this low here. This 73 low or 74 low, sorry. Let's know if we can drag it down. But as you can see now, everything is quite bearish. But let's hope it go down. That is all for BTC. But for my trades, if we gap down next week, I don't know if we gap down, we will not gap down, but I know if we gap down next week, it's going to trade down to those lows on this low here. If we gap down, that is a short. If we gap down, we wait for the gap to fill. Like as we explained last week, we gap down here, we wait for the gap to fill. We entered the 89,200. When the gap filled, then we ride it down to this guy. We are still holding down position, but yeah, let's see if we can still gap down this new that we are going to open there. Let's know if we can ride it down to this guy here. Let's make take on BTC. Yeah,